Gypsy the musical only came on my radar because I was on a coach going somewhere and Everything's Coming Up Roses came on the radio and I had to look at the song, googled it, watched the film and really truly adored it. I haven't seen this on stage. I haven't seen any version other than the 1993 version with Bette Midler. I would like to see other versions, but for now I'm pretty happy with this one. It was released in 1993, directed by Emile Ardolino, and based on the memoirs by Gypsy Rose Lee. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know that much about Gypsy Rose Lee beyond what I was told in the film. I'd quite like to explore her character more. Maybe I'll read the memoirs. If you've read them, let me know if you think they're worth it. This stars, among others, Bette Midler and Cynthia Gibb. And the description from IMDb is as follows. Based on the autobiography of Gypsy Rose Lee, this made-for-TV movie, previously a Broadway smash in a 1962 film, depicts the life and times of a stripper and her domineering mother. Bette Midler plays Mama Rose, who is very much trying to push her children onto the stage, trying to push them into the land of performing, and you can tell that she also kind of wants to be on the stage and is almost trying to live through her children. It's a very popular trope that we see a lot, not just in films, but in real life as well. And, she is talented. She wants to make a life for herself and for her daughter in the world of show business, and she's determined to do anything she needs to do that. Her daughter she really doesn't share that same eagerness. The reason this works is because Mama Rose is a fantastic character. I think she's absolutely brilliant. She's so engaging. She's charismatic. She's full of life. She's not always likeable. Some of her actions are not always agreeable. They're a bit pushy and a bit forced. But Bette Midler does a fantastic job with this character. Cynthia Gibb as Louise I absolutely loved. I thought the performances were absolutely splendid. The costumes are incredible. This one, the film kind of feels like a stage play. And that may sound obvious because it's obviously based on that. But there are certain films that are certain musicals that are turned into films that don't really feel like they would work on stage. But this one, I guess given the nature of the fact that it's set in and around the showbiz industry, I could see how this would work on stage, and I can visualize it. And the mise en scène is very clear. It's very again, it works very well, so you can visualize it. The soundtrack is brilliant. My favorite is still Everything's Coming Up Roses. I'm not 100% confident that's what it's actually called. But there are a lot of really good songs in this. We have lyrics by Stephen Sondheim, which is always brilliant because I love Sondheim. And this is not my favourite Sondheim, but I'm a big fan of his work. So, what can I say? I absolutely love him. And Gypsy is just the same quality as the rest of his films. It's a film you need to kind of see to be enveloped in. It's a magical experience. It's a lot of fun. It's quite funny, occasionally quite dramatic. Bette Midler's amazing. The vocals are fantastic. The performances are stunning. The narrative development is really great. It's very engaging. There's nothing wrong with this. I will try and see the 62 version. If I can. If I ever get the chance, I will happily see it on stage. But for now, this is a film that I'm quite happy to watch again and enjoy and, praise Sondheim and Bette Midler's performance. It's truly an immersive experience and a lot of fun.